The future is human, and that might sound like a bold statement, because after all, we seem to be driven by technology more than anything else. It looks like AI and algorithms are taking over, and to be honest, it is impressive, and we're probably only at the very beginning of it. But if machines are getting better at being machines, then maybe it's time for us to get better at being human. Hi, I'm Walter van der Veld, professor and researcher at the Erasmus University College Brussels. And for over 20 years, I've been working with students and professionals around creativity, innovation, communication, and human behavior. A few years ago, I gave a TED talk about 5 essential human skills, which I call wings. I discovered that those 5 skills are the roots, the fundamentals of all the other future skills from the many lists that are being published every year. In other words, if you learn and manage those 5 basic skills and embrace them as a mindset, you barely need anything more. Now, I'm sure you're curious about which skills I'm talking about, and to be honest, it's no rocket science. They are creativity, critical thinking, personal leadership, social intelligence, and attention management. Together they are WINGS, which is an acronym for Work and Industry Neutral Growth Skills, because they matter in every profession, at any age, and in any possible tomorrow. In this book, we will dive deep into those 5 primary skills. What do they stand for? How do they work together? How can you improve them? And last but not least, how can you make them a mindset, a natural reflex of thinking and acting? We will also have a close look on how we can foster and embed wings into our education system, from childhood classrooms to lifelong learning environments, and how individuals and organizations can create spaces where wings can bloom and human potential takes flight. This book is for professionals who want to stay future-ready by improving their human edge, for organizations that want to build a culture of trust, flexibility, and innovation, and for educators who want to prepare young people to thrive in a world where only change is a certainty. The future is human, and this book on wings is a practical guide which prepares you, your co-workers, or your students to face that future with confidence.